Hey, my friends. Happy Manny Monday, guys.
Right. So we've sent back.
Where is it?
Okay. We're going to send back the exhibit
Home.
list and the answer to the question.
There we go. Just pulling up the live.
Given you that takes care of
I
everything
should,
at this point in time.
come on, go. There we go.
I'm still going to give a 30-minute warning with some grace for
All right, we're good.
people to get here. I know that it may take them somewhat longer.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I just want to clean up my shape a little bit. I just popped off. I apologize not being more prepared. I had another live to do this morning, and then I only had like 15 minutes in between, 20 minutes around. So I popped off my nails, cleaned up a little bit, and just that's as far as I got. This is a fresh set of tips I put on yesterday or Saturday night, maybe. I think it was yesterday. And I had a mani underneath, super pretty mani from Cali Girl Nail Dips. It was all pink and brown. The collection is the chocolate covered strawberry collection, and I will be posting that mani probably later today. But I'm super excited to do this mani this morning. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Patty. So Kendra and I are going to mani twin. Hey, Tara, do you have Flamingo and Bellini or Crush from Revel? So we're going to do a Peekaboo mani. We're going to do 3 nails. I'm going to do my 3 with Flamingo, and then the middle and ring fingers are going to be Peekaboo nails. I'm going to use Bellini and then Caspian Sea for my white. So the Peekaboo nails will be Bellini with fading out into white. And then the other 3 nails, I'm going to use Flamingo. So as you can see there, the colors are complementary, but they're not, exact. And actually this has flakes in it, but normally I would go for a solid, and I do have some solids, but this is a little lighter and this is paler. Look, I also have Crush from Revel. There's the difference. They're similar, but Bellini is paler. So normally I would pair this with like Charmed from Revel, which is a darker coral, but I'm just going to go with this one, even though it has little flakes in it. Do you want a triplet? Want to do a triplet with us today? And Kendra doesn't have the same exact dip. For her glitter, she has this pinky peach one called Himalayan Salt. She's going to use that. She does have a milky white. She said she wasn't sure where it was, but I told her she can always just mix up some white with clear, you know what I mean, to make one. And then she's going to use some bright coral that she has. Okay, Tara. You don't have to use the same exact ones, just something along that color, if you know what I mean. I guess the colors are what we're trying to match. Let me grab a drink. I forgot in between the lives. Be right back. All right, there we go. Thanks for your patience, girls. Excited for today's weather, you guys. You probably do, Tara. You have an extensive Revel Nail collection. So they're all out of the Simply Lemonade strawberry lemonade. So Nick got me raspberry, which is fine. I do like the strawberry one better, but the raspberry's good too. This is my mommy juice. Oh, I should put my peel base on. Duh. I should have did that before even going anywhere. Get my drink, you know. Sorry about that. All right, let's get it on. Using the Black Dahlia lacquer peel base again. So Cosmic Nails just released the Something Wicked This Way Comes collection, which is a halfway to Halloween collaboration with Maddie Sutter, one of the ambassadors. And her handle is June Moon Nails on Instagram. So it's a collab between them. So it's a Halloween pretty much themed collection. It's all purples and greens, and then there is a dip that's white with some dark glitters in it and some fine glitters. My favorite was the one I posted this morning. It's called Voodoo Visions. It's a dark purple solid with purple foils. Gorgeous dip. It was gorgeous. So I want to get a mini of it. Oh, I still got a little dip right here. I wonder if I can get it off. I don't think it wants to come. Ugh, I don't want to make it worse. Oh well, I'll just have to dip over it. It should be all right. I still want to, I don't know, like this hand doesn't really need a fresh set, I don't think. So I think I'll just wait on this one. I love this purple from Crivel so much, Tara. And it glows really good. Like for a long period of time, you know. I want this glitter in every color. I have this one and then I have it in green. Like the same like silver base, but with green glitters. They're both from Zia Nails. But I bought these like 3 years ago, you know what I mean? But I love the purple one. I'll show you the green one too. The green one's called Shamrock. And it's like Kelly green glitters. So it's got those ones in it and the same base as this one, you know. I told Christy I need these in all the colors because she released one, I think it was called Cherry Bomb or Cherry Splash, and it was like this, but with red glitters. And she has a rose gold one like that called, I think is it Rose Water? I think it's called Rose Water. Kendra would know. Hi, Mallory. How are you? Happy Manny Monday. Did you guys post Manny's this morning for the occasion? Grab a couple things we're going to need. So, Mallory, I'm going to be doing a Revel Nail Manny. Twinning with Kendra, but she's not using Revel products. I'm going to use Bellini, which is like a peachy pinky glitter. I'm going to use Caspian Sea, and I'm going to use Flamingo. Flamingo is going to go on the thumb, index, and pinky. And then on the middle and ring, we're going to do Peekaboo nails with Bellini. And I'm going to use Caspian Sea. She's going to use a milky white. So hopefully Caspian Sea does the trick because I have other whites that would work. I think this one will be okay, though. Let me take a look at it again. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's not as sheer. I'm dying to do something with this pink one right here. The sheerness is just perfect. Mallory, I finally got your dips bagged up and everything. And I put them in the envelope and stuff. I just haven't addressed it yet. I didn't have time. So it will go out tomorrow, or unless I feel like taking a ride to the post office, I'll drop it off today. Oh, you do have it? I know you post every day. I meant like what did I know? I said, did you do a Manny? But it's like a given, right? What'd you post today, Mel? You want to do it with us, Tara? Kendra should be joining at any minute. Oh, you're welcome, Mallory. Sorry it took me longer than I intended. Oh, Valkyrie. Okay. Nice. Do you work with hematite? You don't, right? Or do you? Because I know Patty's with them right now. You looking for other colors right now? Okay. Do you have flamingo? What'd you guys all do this weekend? I was thinking about you, Mallory, yesterday, wondering what you were up to. I was gonna message you just to see, but I didn't want to disturb you if you were having quality time with the family. It's like I'll just wait till tomorrow morning and check in when you went at the live. Kendra and I just went to Nails True. We just did a live in the Nails Truly groups watching some dips. I have the Letitia verdict watch on, but nothing's happening right now. They better come back today. I'm getting worried. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, Mallory. You work with all gels with her? I've had people say to me how I can do manis every day, but I couldn't do what you do. That does. I would feel overwhelmed having, but that's because like I get anxiety really easy, and I put pressure on myself. So like I was shaking this morning. I was trying to take pictures, and my hand was just like shaking. Holding my phone, the camera, trying to put my jewelry on, and I'm wearing sandals, so you have to put like the little stick up thing through the hole, and you put them on to close them. And I could not get it in the holes. Like it took me like 10 minutes just to put my sandals on today. No verdict yet, Mallory. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Did I say something about gels, Mallory? Did I? If I did, I don't even remember. I don't know if I told you, but I broke my frother. Nick went and bought me a new one, and even better, this one is like an aqua/teal color, and it matches our air fryer perfectly. And like I have Pioneer Woman dishes, and they're an aqua/teal color, so it matches my dishes and my bowls and stuff. I did. I asked if you use HEMA-free gels. No, I didn't. Did I? Did I? I don't even remember saying that because I know you're not allergic to HEMA. Because I remember when you were pregnant with Leo, you were doing gel mayonnaise. You know what I mean? Gel method. So I know you're not allergic to Hema. Huh. Maybe I said, maybe I did, or maybe I said something else that sounded like that. Anything's possible. I have this dip here too, High Tide, that I haven't used yet. It's a thermal. But I think tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday, so we'll be doing a Manny for One Color Wednesday. I'm trying to decide between Double Dips Shazam, which is this pink to brown shifty flake. It's gorgeous. Or a dip that I haven't used since probably my first year of dipping, but it's a beautiful thermal with flakes. It's from Jules Dips, and it's called Galaxy Lemonade. And it goes from pink to purple. It's beautiful. It's probably my favorite thermal from her. Hematite. Yes. I asked Mallory, I asked you if you worked with Hematite. Hematite Dips. The company, not Hema. So you probably heard, okay, that's why you heard that. Thank you, Patty. I forgot all about that. No, I was asking you, Mallory, about Hematite Dips. Not dry yet. I have a bunch of swatching to do, you guys. Actually, let's swatch these two dips. I haven't swatched them yet because it was this girl, Natalie. You guys might know her from the nail community. I don't want to give out her last name, but she saw me wearing Luxie Nails Christmas holiday exclusive dip, that white one with the flakes. It's really gorgeous. I used it on a One Color Wednesday, Manny. And she asked me if there was any way she could get a sample of a teaspoon of it from me. And we could trade, And I was like, sure. And I'm like, do you want to just do 2 dips? Because I can fit 2 in a card, So she was like, yeah, okay. So she ended up sending me jars in a package, so paid dollars for shipping. But I just sent her 2 in envelopes. But I was I have had these for a month. It took me that long because first I didn't have stamps, so then I finally sent them out to her a couple weeks ago. So I know she's gotten them. So now I feel okay swatching them. Anyway, she sent me one sparkly mermaid ODIF. It looks like silver with purple glitters in it. And pretty cool, she did a swatch dot of this glitter on the lid. See that? I like that. And then she sent me Sparkle and Company Stirring the Pot, which is a flaky. Look how gorgeous. It's green, and I think it's all dark green, but it looks shifty to black. So I guess let me check my nails, because if they're dry, all right, they're still not dry. Let's swatch these 2 real quick. No, I don't want that swatch stick. I want the stiletto. All right. I'll do the flake after because it's probably going to make a mess. ODIF. One sparkly mermaid. S & Co. Stirring. I think it's a Halloween dip. The pot. Okay. I saw a gorgeous Sparkle and Company every day releases a dip of the day, and it's only available for 24 hours. And on Saturday, the dip of the day was like this rose gold silver or something. I don't know. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. I really wanted it. But for a mini from Sparkle and Company, it's $9.50. And then you got to pay the shipping. And that for one dip, $15 to me is too much. You gave up on swatching? Oh, you don't, Mallory? Okay. Hematite reminds me of the word hermaphrodite. Ooh, this is pretty. So they're not glitters, they're flakes. Like these holographic flakes, but they purple. Gorgeous. I like a blue purple. Let's brush it off. We'll do a second layer. Lay flat into it. There we go. Pat it down, make sure it's nice and flat. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like it. One Sparkly Mermaid has a lot of really gorgeous dips, but she's on the pricey side too, in my opinion. All right, and here's Sparkling Company stirring the pot. So I don't know if these are all flakes or if there's flakes and glitters. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I think it's flake and glitter. Or all glitter even, maybe. Oh, this is a pretty green though. Still wet. Yeah, it's still wet. Those glitters out of my brush. No, there's definitely flakes too because I can see it at the bottom of my swatch stick here. So glitter and flakes apparently. Plus there's flakes flying all around. This looks like a whole ounce or half ounce, probably a half ounce. You are, Mallory? How many dips in the bags and how much? I'd be interested. But they're mystery bags? I don't have a ton of Sparkling Company, but I got maybe 30 dips or something, you know. I just wouldn't want to get, or maybe more. It's like if I got a duplicate. How much? And what are you getting it? Do tell. Did you used to get their sub bag, Mallory? Or do you still get it? Okay. No, I already got a big mess here. I should probably just shake this towel out. second. I want to shake it over the garbage. Because there's tons of glitter in it. That's better. Wonder if Chastity's daughter had a good time at prom, right? Six dips mystery only, plus shipping included, comes to 31. What do you, all right. You never use them either? Huh. Did you list them anywhere? Post them up anywhere? I won't have money for a couple, like 2 weeks probably. But I'd definitely be interested. All right, I should be dry, so yeah. Let's start the mani. I can top coat those later. Okay, so let's do the solid nails first. Well, it does have some flakes in it, but it's a really bright coral. Look at that. This is flamingo. Gorgeous color. Let's give it a stir. Yeah, it's kind of packed in there. I'm probably going to be able to dip right into this jar, so let's just do that. Okay, so flamingo's going on my pinky, index, and thumb. You did? Have you sold any? Oh, there you are, Kendra. Okay. Plus, you're selling your Ritzy stash and Soleil Fox. Are you doing those in mystery bags, or are you doing something else? I like Soleil Fox. I have some of hers, and I like Ritzy, but I'm not crazy about Ritzy the way other people are. Kendra, I just started dipping. Tara's going to twin us too, I think. Is that cool with you? I know it is. She has the same glitter I'm going to use. I think she's going to twin with us if she has time anyway. Tara. Okay. A piece of peel base. There we go. Oh, random mystery bags. It's the only thing I'm worried if I get a duplicate. But I bought the mystery bags from Revel, and I have way more Revel dips than Sparkling Company, you know. Are you still getting the Sparkling Company subscription, Mallory? Looks good. And the thumb. And then we got to do a second layer of this. Brush off. Okay, we're just going to go back through and do a second layer of flamingo now. Oh, you made your own white? Okay, I saw that dip too. 21 EC 22. That's it? No, that's charmed. I don't know where I put it. Oh, you can't find the other? Oh, okay, Mallory. Okay, good to know. I want to buy Nick a bike for Father's Day, a new bike, because his is broken. The pedal literally fell off, and there's like no way to fix it. And then when he was Google, well, I'll bring it to like a bike shop, but they're like few and far between. So he ended up like Googling it and like finding out and stuff. And apparently, this was a thing with this specific model of bike, which sucks because I bought him that bike too. And it was over $200, you know what I mean? So it was probably closer to 300 if I remember correctly. But I bought the whole family bikes. And Dominic's has issues, and mine's the only one that is fine. I did get to go on a bike ride yesterday with Dominic. We didn't go far. We went down the street, and then we went to the plaza, like that's a couple doors down from us, and used to be a grocery store, and then there's like a hair salon, a Chinese place, a pizza place, a CBD store. There's a Dunkin' Donuts, and then there's also Betty's Donuts in there, which is kind of funny. Two donut and coffee places in the same place. But since the grocery store is closed for good now, there's hardly any cars in the parking lot. Plus, there's a bank over there, so like there's plenty of space to just like ride around on a flat surface, you know. So we went over there and rode around for, well, him on his electric scooter, me on my bicycle. Okay. No, I never found my helmet, Mallory. Can you believe that? It makes no sense. Like, I'm like, did somebody take it? But why would somebody take the helmet and not the bike? And the thing is, it was in the garage. Super weird, right? I've gone through everything in the garage like twice. Nick's sure I just misplaced it, and I very well could have. Ooh, I got a little bump there. Let me pat that down. Okay. All right, I might have to go back to music or something, but I don't want to get a copyright claim. But it's so quiet. Let me put something else on. Let's watch Dr. G Medical Examiner. All right, we're all done with flamingo. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some gel base down near the cuticle, maybe the top quarter to third of the nail. And then I'm going to lay flat probably into Bellini, the glitter, because this is going to be a peekaboo nail, peekaboo nails with the glitter at the cuticle. All right. So I'm going to use Lexi Nails Hema Free Gel Base Coat for this. The other thing that's going to come in handy is some type of a dotting tool or cuticle sticking to move the glitters around if you want to, you know, get them into a formation. I personally like to do like come down a little, but then let the sides come down a little further. But it doesn't always work out exactly how I want. So we'll see. So I'm just going to paint a little bit, like I said, of dip base here. All right, do the same thing on this nail. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to try and gently lay into this. That worked out pretty well. Let's do the same thing here. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of rearranging now with the sloped end of my cuticle stick just to get these glitters exactly how I want them. But without warning, John's behavior suddenly changes. He becomes extremely violent, extremely aggressive. I'm going to take off any glitters that are off the nail or too far into the sidewall. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to come down even a little more on this one. We'll see. Let's move the glitters on this nail here. Now, shaken by their sudden loss, John's family looks to Dr. G for answers. And she can't help but wonder if they may have somehow contributed to his death. Did they play a role in his death or not? It's definitely something we need to answer. So I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area right now, guys. All right, I think I'll leave them. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more base down here. Really sad facts about this case. He does have schizophrenia. That's a shame. Schizophrenia is a disorder where all right, that's better. Has problems with their thought process, and as a result, can sometimes exhibit bizarre, strange behaviors. They have paranoid thoughts that people are after them. They hear voices. Okay. So I'm going to cure these now for maybe 10 seconds, and then I'm going to pull the nails out. I'm going to press these glitters down, and then we'll do a full cure. Schizophrenia have a decreased life expectancy. They have an increased incidence of many different kinds of natural. Yeah, I never found my bike helmet. I don't know what the heck happened to it. It was really cute too. It matched my pastel blue bike. Oh, whoops, that was 20 seconds. Grab a plastic bag. They're a little more set than I wanted them to be. The ring finger is thinner with the glitter, but I put, looks like there's an extra layer of glitter on here. Maybe I can scrape a little bit of it off.
Really worry about in this fellow would be a stimulant, a cocaine or a methamphetamine.
All right. All right, we'll make it work.
Even more chilling possibility that when John's family tried to restrain him, they unintentionally killed him.
Perhaps when they brought him down, he hit his head. So
Okay.
from the trauma of the struggle is a real possibility.
All right, I'm going to finish curing them. Another 30 seconds should be good.
I'm going to have to see how all of these components play out.
You guys ever watch Dr. G, Medical Examiner? Mallory, do you ever watch Bloodline Detectives with Nancy Grace? I know you like her.
Okay. So when I first see him at the external exam.
Wow, my nails look fluorescent orange under my UV lamp. This flamingo looks wicked bright orange. All right, so this is what I got a glitter there. This is what the nails look like right now. That's gonna be the top of the Peekaboo. So I'm gonna put away Bellini because I don't think we're going to need it anymore.
Next, Dr. G inspects his head, searching for any
The next thing I'm gonna do is a layer of clear over the entire nail, you guys,
before she finds his
just to protect my glitters. Or maybe I won't even do over the entire nail. Maybe I'll just do the top of it. Nah, yeah, maybe I'll just do the top where the glitter is. I have Revel Nails Vivian here, which is their clear. Oh, this is gel base. I was going to use dip liquids, not gel base.
Dr. G has just discovered a small
I'll just do a full layer.
28-year-old John Gardner, who collapsed to the ground during a violent rage. Now, she can't help but
I just don't want them to be uneven, you know.
contributed to his death.
Perhaps when they brought him down, he hit his head. I'm not going to know if that played a role in his death or not until I look into his head.
Okay.
So I reflect this.
Mallory, did you do anything fun this weekend?
See a scalp contusion or bruise, but no underlying skull fracture and no underlying hemorrhage.
But Dr. G can't rule out fatal head trauma until she examines the brain itself.
Go ahead for the head.
Using an oscillating saw, morgue technician Tom Hemphill saws open the skull.
I removed
All right.
the area,
So we'll brush these off.
and I don't see any evidence of internal trauma.
It wasn't dry.
But despite the absence of trauma, Dr. G's cranial exam is not over yet.
He's got this history of hypertension, so he could have had possibly a hypertensive bleed.
Carefully, she slices through the brain tissue.
I missed the bottom there. I think that's going to screw it up.
Disease.
Or actually, I didn't miss it. What happened was I brushed off too soon.
Wrong with that I can see with my eyes. Right now, I'm not seeing much.
All right, we'll just leave it like
Fortunately,
that. Next thing, once we brush off, is we're going to start with Caspian Sea next, which is their sea glass. It's from the sea glass collection. It's the white one. I'm going to grab an ombre brush because I am going to ombre it. Okay.
she makes a wise
So I'm going to put
for any evidence of bleeding underneath the skin, possibly evidence that somebody was sitting on it.
a full layer of base, but not over the whole nail, just over maybe up to 1/3 covering the glitter. And then from there down to the bottom.
His abdominal cavity looks fine. Nothing. I don't see any trauma. Alright, talks again.
Next, Dr. G takes blood and urine samples to send out for analysis.
Huh?
Toxicology could be important in this case. Is he taking something, some type of stimulant like cocaine or methamphetamine that could have precipitated this?
Then she turns her full attention to John's chest cavity.
Once I take that chest plate off.
Okay, same thing. I'm just going to go over a little bit of the glitter.
Cavity is the area that the lungs can expand into. Look at that.
Now, we're not going to be encapsulating again. The only thing we're going to need to encapsulate is the flamingo.
Pressing on his diaphragm, really decreasing his chest cavity, making it more difficult for him to breathe and get oxygen.
But while Dr. G doesn't believe this condition alone caused his death, it may have contributed to it.
I really can't rule out that the family didn't constrict his breathing from the way they were possibly holding him. We already know that he's got a small chest cavity and has
Alright.
difficulty expanding his lungs. Were those lungs having more of a difficulty expanding with everybody maybe sitting on top of him? That's a real possibility. But I would have to rule out everything else before I could make that decision.
All right, I'm going to do one more layer.
Searching for a more definitive cause of death, she moves on to John's heart. And as Dr. G removes the organ from the pericardial sac, she immediately spots an alarming clue.
There I find something else. Look at this. Something totally unexpected.
Dr. G has just made a key discovery in the internal exam of 28-year-old John Gardner.
When I see his heart, I can clearly see.
So this is definitely one of the times, like, you guys can look at my nails and you'll be like, whoa. But trust the process, right?
What is it that's causing his heart to beat like that? Okay, let's see.
To find out, she must thoroughly dissect the organ.
It's a little thick. When I look at the muscle, he has thickening of the left ventricle. This tells me that the enlargement of his heart is from the effects of high blood pressure. That's interesting.
High blood pressure forces the heart muscle to work harder, often causing it to...
Hey, let's ombre one more time over this nail.
Heart is severe enough to have given him sudden cardiac arrhythmia, but did that kill him? I don't know.
The problem is, an arrhythmia leaves no physical evidence in the body.
Arrhythmia is maybe the end.
I'm doing this a little different. I am ombreing, but the whole method, I did more layers than normal, knowing it's going to cause more filing. This is more along the lines of the original way I would do it, that I learned from Manny's by Melissa.
Tried to restrain him, they unintentionally suffocated him.
Do I have a preponderance of evidence of one way or the other? I don't know.
Okay.
But the tox may answer those questions for us.
There's a bunch of glitters in there.
3 weeks
Hi,
after
Chastity.
the death of 28-year-old John Gardner, his toxicology
No, what girls in
said that
Australia?
Dr. G
Something recent?
So I thought this was going to be a really involved toxicology report because this person's on at least 2 antipsychotic medications, and I suspected maybe there was some either cocaine or methamphetamine possibly being used. As it turns out, there was
All
no
right. Oh, I got to encapsulate, right?
methamphetamine, and there's really no antipsychotic.
So I'm just going to encapsulate Flamingo.
In other words, John was not taking any medications to control.
How was your daughter's birthday? How was prom, Chastity? Was prom already? Oh, no, you haven't had prom yet.
And all of his aggressive behavior could have been just due to his underlying disease.
It was prom in Idaho this weekend. That's what it was.
But the report offers no other clues as to what could have caused his sudden death.
I'm doing a Manny using dips from Revel Nail today, Chastity.
I'm missing one piece of
Get out.
the puzzle
Is the girl okay?
this all together, and that is from the family. I
Where
know
were the parents?
of what was going on leading up to and during that struggle.
Dr. G calls John's brother.
Don't tell me they killed her.
for more details on what transpired in the moments before his death.
And what he states is that they didn't throw him to the ground. They didn't restrain him while he was on the ground. He actually dies and goes down and hits the ground while they're holding him.
So, were they teenagers?
That tells me a lot.
Considering this seemingly simple piece of information, along with the toxicology results, Dr. G can finally connect all the dots and explain to John Gardner's family exactly what killed the 28-year-old on that fateful afternoon. It's a beautiful Saturday.
There we go.
Perfect weather for a family barbecue and backyard ball game. At first, John Gardner appears to be enjoying himself. But as Dr. G learns, it's the calm before the storm.
He must have stopped taking his medication because there's not a trace of it in his system.
And without medication to manage his
All right, let's activate.
John's behavior begins to spiral out of control.
He starts to get more and more
I'm going to activate Flamingo first.
angry, very agitated, to the point where he starts to attack the cousin.
But this is no ordinary schizophrenic episode. Dr. G believes that sometime during his initial outburst, John entered into a state doctors refer to as excited delirium.
I've been hearing a lot of sirens this morning.
This is something that's seen with schizophrenics. But this is not just typical abnormal schizophrenic behavior.
These ones I want to press down for sure.
Violent behavior.
It's unclear what exactly triggers excited delirium in schizophrenics, but scientists believe it may be related to increased levels of a chemical in the brain called dopamine.
That dopamine is elevated
Okay.
in schizophrenics. And if it gets high, it can precipitate this kind of aggressive, delusional behavior.
And in this state of excited delirium, John simply snaps.
He then says he wants to kill the cousin and is looking for a baseball bat to do it with.
His brother and cousins try to restrain him, causing John to become even more agitated, and in turn triggering a deadly chain reaction
All
inside
right.
his body.
Your internal core body temperature goes up, which is of course very harmful to the body and the brain.
It also forces
There we
his
go.
very heart to beat faster, placing tremendous stress on the
All right, so they look pretty bad right now, but once we file them, they're going to look good. Hi, Janet.
His heart muscle is quivering.
Yeah, they were young. Oh, she lives. Burned her with lighters, shaved chunks of her head, sat on her chest so she couldn't breathe, had tied her up, then dropped her off in the morning. Oh my God. And were they supposedly friends? I'm guessing. That's terrible. Let me see if anything's up with Letitia. I'm on verdict watch, Janet, for Letitia. Yeah, they're out. There's Birdie. The jury is deliberating.
The question that I'm asked most.
I guess I'll watch the Everett's 2023 weekend update. I'm into the whole watching videos on mountaineering. I like climbing mountains. I would never do anything like crazy death zone, you know, where there's not enough oxygen and stuff. I would never do anything like that, but I like hiking and trails, and I've climbed, you know, smaller mountains in my day. Look up a story about a kid named Seth. Seth.
Hi everybody, Alan Arnett.
Wow.
April 30th, 2023.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll tell you, when Dominic was younger, like kindergarten, first grade, when we would have like invite friends to come over, like if they were going to come over, you know, I always had the parent come in to see the house. And by this time, we've already established a relationship from, you know, school drop offs and pickups at this time. You know, so they come in, see the place, and, you know, after that, it would be fine. And like, most of the time it was me picking up the kid, like one of Dominic's friends, and taking them to go do something. You know, I was like the fun parent, you know what I mean? Always taking kids places and stuff. I think my vape coil needs to be changed. Chastity, does the tank have to be empty to change the coil? You're not wearing orange today, though. You're doing coral. You need to go get juice. All right. Let's see now. Hi, y'all. I'll start with Flamingo. Easier nails. I don't even know if it's been 2 minutes. Sounds like it.
But this time she certainly was able to get that, and she renamed her project now She Moves Mountains. And she wanted to get all 14 mountains and stuff that we watched. But apparently, as she was on her final summit, so she changed her mind and decided to use it. Now, you know, but as in all things mountaineering, it seems like there's always some controversy going on. And this controversy came up between the two Sherpas that she used last year on 12 to 12.
I'm pretty sure I have a Revel Nail discount code in my bio, you guys, if you want to purchase. I think it's good for like $15 off or something. Might be less, I forget.
But she decided for reasons that she stated on Instagram that she switched from 8K expeditions over to 7 Summits Trek. And she invited Dada and Sasana to come with her, but they apparently were not able to get their visas to get into China. And so they weren't able to go, and there appears to be some other complications here. But anyway,
That looks good.
I'm very happy for her. A couple other people from Summit we gave a quick shout out to this Mexican Viradana Alvarez from Mexico, and French Swiss climber Sophia Lavu. Also filmmaker for Kristen and she was Nicholas. He also summited. So hey, well done by everybody. The Sherpas at Summit, I'll give a shout out to them. Cheering the one, Sherpa,
Ah, permanent reminder. Yeah, Chastity, we've talked about this.
Heavy snow hit the area. It's going to be about 2 feet of snow according to my good friend Chris Tomer, who's a meteorologist here in
Patty, are you still here?
weather forecasting for us people.
Haven't said anything in a while.
So let's talk about that.
She was here, right, Kendra? Am I confusing it with the Nails Truly Live?
We all do respect and acknowledgement of the 350 guide earlier on this season the ice fall, and again, my condolences to them and their families. One more time, if you want to help and support those individuals, there's a GoFundMe that has been started off the Imagine the Fall Facebook page. You can find that, and also the Juniper Fund. And I had that link in last week's weekend update. So, both of those are great ways to
I think I'm going to use it.
of the shirtless.
It's almost gone.
Always just tragic when that happens. So, other than that, it's been a pretty low drama season. The finders are just up there.
Okay.
Doing the acclimatization rotations. Times have really changed. When I was there in 2011, we went up to Camp 1, came back down, then went to Camp 2, came back down, then went up to Camp 3, then right, came back down. So these were 3 rotations before we felt that we were acclimatized enough to go all the way through the summer. Well, these days, they're just going up 1 rotation. They're doing for medium to overshape peak, which, by the way, I also did back in 2011. But they acclimatize.
I'm just going around and getting the acrylic off my skin really quick.
And then they go and only do 1 rotation up to Camp 2. They'll probably spend 3 or 4 nights there, and they go up some people optionally go up.
The prosecution's probably going to be resting soon in the Lori Vallow case, too.
So it's really, it's much more accelerated today, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One is a lot of people using alcohol to acclimatize at home before they go.
Potato, pure salt, lemon juice, battery acid. Yeah, she was here, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Chastity, did you hear from her?
Supplement wash will keep you warmer, and so that staves off frostbite. It allows you to move faster. So all in all, it's really good to help people get the mountain that maybe otherwise might not be able to get.
I'm glad you were able to stop by today. We miss you when you're not here. It's not the same without you.
So another thing that's going on is kind of interesting right now are the base camp ruptures, and I kind of outlined this in my blog this week in the weekend update.
Okay. All right. I'm going to remind her again. Maybe it's just got away from her. She thought it was a great idea. You know what I mean? So, I will, I'll message her again about it. I'm going to use a double dip dip tomorrow for One Color Wednesday. I'm going to use Shazam. Yeah, exactly. She had a lot going on. No, what about Dwayne Johnson? What about him? Hurry up, spit it out. Is he okay?
A lot of people now are using small dome tents or big box tents that you can stand up in.
This feels like the longest wait ever. I hope nothing bad happened. I like him.
Electricity outlets coming out with solar generated panels. The sky's the limit. So
Disney dropped him? Oh, what did he do? He must have done something.
So I guess if you've got the money and you're not interested in kind of roughing it, then I don't know, maybe that's the way to go. I'm not going to judge, but for me, one more thing, I never talked to the Russell Price back in 2011, so he was one of the first operators to kind of introduce something like this lecture. So all of this is not necessarily new, but there is a acceleration of the race. Russell, I asked Russ, I said, hey, don't you think
What, Drake? I didn't hear that. A kidnapping case? What? Kidnapping who?
Alan, you have a glass of wine at home with dinner? I said, oh, sure, of course, sometimes. He goes, well, if you have it at home, why shouldn't you have it here? Just because you're finding leverage doesn't mean you have to suffer. Okay? I guess that overall philosophy is really been carried, and now people are taking it to the, to the extremes in some cases. But, coffee old school, or coffee old, that's fine. I'm fine with it.
All right, now on to the peekaboo nails. How's your Maddie coming, Kendra? I'm actually going to go in with the 180 grit. It's just a little grittier than... Actually, let me use this right here. Mm.
All right, with that, his upcoming position there may be some snow that's going to hit the area. Might slow things down a little bit. The road team looks like they're running a few days behind and getting the work up to the summit. So perhaps they'll make it this next week coming up.
All right, so after doing it this way again, I still agree that Kendra's way is easier. Because this is a lot of filing here.
And we were seeing before I talk a little bit about going into the Western Sioux is that we all know Mountaineer Children Gourmet, the mountain runner, she supposedly did a run. Nothing ever supposedly going to do.
So I'm just trying to expose a little bit more of the glitter. What a bitch. Alright, so I'm cut myself again with the hand file too. Same finger, pretty much the same spot.
get a lot of experience in a lot of the other mountains before you go there. Okay, so that's the weekend update. I want to talk in this next section a little bit about.
All right, let's see about this one.
And the last week we talked about going into the first steps to the easy ice fall, to crossing that first ladder, and just the exhilaration, the terrorization, is that right? Of going into the first ice fall for the first time and crossing that ladder. So let's pick up where we left off. Let's go up to the top of the ice fall. The top of the ice fall is really just a jumbo complex of massive outside ice blocks. And what's happening is the glacier comes out down from the western cone, and think about it as like a waterfront and it goes to the ice fall. And it falls over this steep gully that is defined between these two on the front is right as you go up, it has this left shoulder on the climber's left as you sink. And so you're going up into the upper part of the ice fall, you navigate a huge ice cube. It goes around something called left down from the road, fairly shallow to about 30, 40, 50 feet, and then use a ladder or just ice climb up the other side of it. But the upper ice fall is where you really want to speedy get into this thing. You really want to get out of there as quickly as possible, because if all of a sudden the ice fall doesn't move, it jerks. When it's not moving smoothly up to the 2 feet a day, it moves with jerks. And if it does move, then those giant ice slabs will fall right over. I remember in 2016, Tommy and I were going through the ice fall in the upper section, and just all of a sudden out there,
Modify island.
and it was a giant slack that was probably 60 feet high, collapsed right on top of the ground, where we had just been just moments earlier, 30 seconds earlier. If we had been there, then I wouldn't be here now. And I remember Tommy just looked at me, and we both had big wide eyes, and we just picked up our pace and we really got out of there as quickly as possible. So that upper ice fall can be very, very dangerous. So you don't want to break up there when you get up to the top of it. And when you did get up to the top of it, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, the entire western cone comes into vision. And you see it, and it's become almost flat. It's really not flat. Maybe it's not that steep, though. Maybe a 5 or 10 degree elevation or angle over about 2 miles. So it's fairly gentle ice, to move the ice fall. And so camp 1 is at the bottom of it, camp 2 is at the top of it.
Oh my God. They should get Johnny back, but I don't know if he'd go back after what Disney did to him.
Around 8 a.m., so 5 hours later. And all of a sudden, the sun comes out, hopefully the sunglasses on the people around the deck. They put sunglasses on.
Any other questions about your road?
All good. I can't imagine where I'd be without you. Thanks so much.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Can't believe I cut myself again. All right, I don't think they came out that good. I think my ring finger looks better than my middle, but we'll see what it looks like. I'm gonna actually, well, I gotta use my ergo file and buff, right? Yeah. Been a little while since I've done Peekaboo nails. We should do a week of thermals or something, like just thermals all week. Would anybody be down and doing something like that?
All of a sudden now you get this extra energy, you get this turbo boost, and you start to walk a little bit faster. But the pace now you're heading on, and pretty soon all of a sudden there's this huge, massive community of yellow tennis. Every camp, every team now, so there are 42 teams that have this year. So all 42 teams will have their own tennis at Camp 1. So it could be a good tennis city all over the place. Well, eventually you keep coming closer and closer, pretty soon one of the Sherpas calls out to you, hey, over here, namaste. And so you go, yeah, you wave back.
You only need 5. You have 5 thermals, Kendra.
Into the tent, to the camp, and all of a sudden you realize, oh my gosh, I'm burning up. Well, the Western Coup in the word CWM is a Welsh word for valor. And on your left,
Janet, do you think they're going to come back with a verdict in the Letitia Stock trial today?
By the way, Lucy is here has training for 50 people, and Lucy is a phenomenally difficult, highly technical client. And a lot of people don't make it. Very few people that actually study Lucy. But so you're going into Camp 1, and all of a sudden you find your sweat is running down your head, down your face. And you have this like little thermometer on your strap on your
There we go.
that's really their calibration for the other instruments. It doesn't have an accurate measurement of the air temperature. So having another thermometer is the best. And you look at it, and you go, oh my God, it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're at 19,000. How can this even be physically possible? So then you look around and you see the ice.
Get that right above my middle finger there.
The Western Sea, and you realize that the sun is now reflecting off of that ice and snow. And it's just like 2 magnifying glass.
Did you get the thermals from her? Did you get any of the cat eyes? You don't think they will, Janet? Do you think they're going to find her not guilty by reason of insanity? What do you think? I hope they come back today. Yeah, I hope she's found guilty too. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss the verdict. I want to watch it live, so I have to like keep switching back and forth because on Law and Crime they're just showing a blank screen as they wait for the verdict. They're not even having like any like anchors talk or anything, you know. So it's kind of lame. Yeah, the birdie. It's like the perfect weather. Windows open, not too hot. It's just perfect. There we go. Okay, let's clean the nails with alcohol. Chastity.
And the Sherpa, the eyeball doctor, has flashed together 6, maybe 8 bladders. Everything is just teetering to bladder volume. So you're looking at
I filed off all the white on my middle nail, so it's not like a peekaboo. It's kind of like an ombre. I'm gonna like Mickey this and like tap ombre a little bit of that white where I need it.
So now you're moving along the spectrum, put into the fixed line, you're kind of on the condo line with your teammates, all going along and you can't see.
Hop on a flight to Australia or New Zealand, and you'll find that we have a lot in common. We love the fast life. We love the fast life. We love to stay up late, settle in, art, culture, good food and wine, fascinating locals. We've got it. Elise.
All right, now I'm gonna reactivate it, buff it out, and get going, finishing it. You won't even be able to notice that I patched it at the end, and at least some of it will be covered. All right, Chastity, have a good day. Oh, Janice, she's definitely not crazy. I was just watching this video this morning, this woman did, of Letitia filing complaints in jail that they're giving her food that doesn't conform to her kosher diet. Another thing, they're not giving her meds for her IBS, and it went into all details about her bloody stools and how long she goes between pooping, like all this ridiculous stuff. And then she also complained that she rolled out of the bunk bed and fell out and hurt her head. And by the time somebody came, it was like 30 days later or something, besides before a nurse came to see her. That she's being denied her IBS medication because it's always gone by the time they get to her. There's none left. And so she went up to one of the guards and was like, "You guys are violating my kosher diet by giving me this food." And he's like, "If you don't like it, don't come to jail." You know, jail is not supposed to be a vacation. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a punishment. At the same time, it should not be inhumane. Great. Can't even tell now. Although my other one's up higher. I think I gotta go up a little higher again, you guys. What a pain in my butt. I'm sorry. I wanted them to match, though, each other, you know? Where's that Caspian Sea? All right, let's try this. Hopefully this will be the last time I gotta do it. Okay. Once I buff it, you can't even tell. Pretty easy. I like that. Then we can do a little patch job. Let me clean up my cut. My boo-boo.
Well, let's see. It is Tuesday, May 2nd, 9:03 a.m. at Everest Base Camp, and I have my.
This doesn't really absorb peroxide. Kind of just rolls off of the paper. The cotton swab, anyway. All right.
I'm doing well, thank you. Good morning, Alan. I'm at my happy place here at the space camp, 7,500 feet, about 20 degrees.
Just want to give these a couple minutes.
Well, that's not bad. 27 degrees.
No, not bad at all.
So yeah, I think this weather was.
How's your mani coming, Kendra? Where are you? And Tara, have you started yours yet? Or are you going to do it later?
This morning for base camp and on the second rotation. And ship the teams up to Camp 2. We're looking hard carry boats to the South Call. And I'm going to head up tonight with our second wave to start the next rotation. So,
All right, I'm just waiting, like I said, for 2 minutes to pass here on this.
cool. Better than the heat. And also, it seems other teams don't like to climb in the snow. So we just stay at base camp. We just figure out all to ourselves. It's lucky.
Well, so that's one of the big topics I wanted to touch on. So there's like 460 some odd permits that have been issued this year, and I mean the mainstream press is going crazy that it's going to be a repeat of 2019, which we know was primarily due to weather reducing the number of summit days
Okay.
instead of the number of people.
That's better.
Give us your thoughts on, is this going to be a crowded season, or the optimism is working together, or what do you think is going to happen?
Well, let's see how it plays out. I think if anyone gets to this point, last season is
Okay.
good weather windows all the way through the month of May. Teams could spread out, choose different summer days, so they never worried.
Thought I left my little wipey wipe thing. Let me use. Didn't know where they are. Hold on, I gotta stand up. I'll use one of these cotton things. I think this will work better with the peroxide absorbing it, you know.
That's to be determined. But we really haven't seen a whole lot of activity up high mountain. I think camps 1, 2, or 3. So.
All right.
All we can do is get ready for season, get our carbonization done, get our oxygen up to Camp 4, and there's some ropes to be put in, and then hopefully get some nice stretches of good weather in the month of May to do our summit test.
Yeah, I heard that maybe the first client summit would be sometime around May 8th or 9th, but of course that's all weather dependent. Any idea when the ropes going to hit the summit?
No, no idea. I would say generally May.
A little bit of acrylic there. Everything else looks good, so I'm going to go through and reactivate the nails, and then we'll top coat.
20% for some teams.
Yeah, excuse me, I wasn't surprised.
You're buffing? Okay, you're already top coating, Tara? Wow, you went fast.
So it does seem like there's a higher amount of attrition with some of the newer operators that are focusing on the luxury.
Nice, ladies. We're all going to be finishing at the same time, it looks like.
That was well done. So what you're suggesting is that you don't have a spa and a masseuse at the Madison Mountaineering Base Camp.
I used to think we had this base camp, but I've definitely seen some bigger and fancier accoutrements here this season. And
these are not my best ever Peekaboo nails. They're all right. I think the ring finger looks better than the middle nail, but
we have a couple of base camp, but we're not going to pull out all these silly frills and gimmicks to attract.
otherwise, it's a pretty cute mani.
Hey, listen, one of the things I wanted to ask you about is your philosophy on the rotations. I'm seeing more and more teams. Like I just talked to somebody yesterday.
All right, I'm just waiting a minute for the activator to set.
They came back down, and now they're back in Nanchi, and they're ready to go. Talk us through what is your philosophy on acclimatization. Let me say one more thing. Back in the old days when I did it, we went up to camp 1, back down. Camp 1 and camp 2.
All right, let's wipe off.
Camp 2, camp 3, one night, came back down. So we did 3 rotations before.
This is an important step, right, to keep any activator from coming into contact with your dip top coat brush. It will harden your top coat brush, and that is not a good thing. So you really want to avoid that at all costs. And so that would mean just doing a swipe to get any wet activator off of your nails before going in with top coat. Dip top coat gets 2 layers. So we want to be pretty quick because this dries really, really fast. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, like that on the first layer. I'm going to do that on all nails. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So we're definitely trying to do 2 rotations, and that's either 2 rotations up on Everest Camp 2, 1 touching Camp 3, or
And now I just go right back in for my second layer. This time you can be a little more detailed. Take a couple extra seconds, cap your free edges if you choose to do that. Make sure, the top coat is fully covering the nail. And if you get anything on the skin, just, you can use a cuticle stick or whatever. I usually use my nail, which isn't a good idea because sometimes dip base gets on my other manicure when I do that.
And then, of course, starting on oxygen for Camp 2 on our second rotation seemed to work really well. As you remember on K2, we just did 1 rotation up to Camp 2 and probably a little bit above towards Camp 3, and that seemed sufficient. I think 1 solid long rotation is good, 2 is better, but it just depends on time.
Nah, I'm not really. I don't know if it's the Caspian Sea I don't like. It's almost like grayish.
Yes, generally we get up to the South Col, spend the first night there resting, rest the whole next day on oxygen, recovery, eating, drinking, resting.
There we go. Now I'm just going to give these a couple minutes to dry. Usually in 2 minutes, everything will be dry.
24-hour plus period of recovery time really helps members before going to the summit.
Hey, let's talk about, so not only does go down Everest, and combining Everest and Losi has become very, in vogue right now.
This is what they look like. I know my middle finger is all jacked up now. But, they're all right.
That upper part of the mouth is heavily corneous, is incredibly dangerous. But there are 60 permits that are issued for Nupsi this year. So talk us through your rationale of heading up and trying to get the summit of Nupsi. And by the way, Nupsi is just a smidge under 8,000 meters.
Right. Well, as far as we know, we're the only team trying to climb Nupsi this year. A lot of the Nupsi permits are people that want to stay in Agus Base Camp for the season. So expedition operators that manage the team from base camp don't climb the mountain. They need to be on a permit, and the Nupsi permit's the most economical option. So I think most of those Nupsi permits are team leaders.
What is all this white stuff over my nail?
For prolonged periods and want to be legal within the Nepalese regulations here.
I think it's acrylic or something.
We did attempt Nupsi last year. We got up to the summit ridge and realized the true summit was just a little ways down the ridge. It was a really steep knife edge ridge, so we didn't traverse the ridge to get down there. We didn't have time. But we want to try it again this year, so we have a strategy where we need to go up and turn left, hopefully reach the true summit.
What did I do? I messed something up.
It's steep and unrelenting, much like the Nupsi spur on K2. It just does not let up. So it'll be a fun thing to attempt on our second rotation. Good optimization.
Oh, and then I just stuck my finger on my index. Rested my finger on the index now. I'm going to put a gel top coat over that once it's dry.
I know our good friend Ellen Willer, and she tried it with
I messed up over here too. Something.
They got up to, I think it was like 10 meters below.
I might top coat that with gel too.
And I think Ellen told me that
Darn it. I haven't messed up nails like this in a while.
just kind of put a finger there and goes, okay, I see
But
what
it
you're doing.
happens.
Hey, what about Kumori? What about Kumori? Is anybody attempting Kumori to get to the true summit these days?
Yeah, there are plans on
Let's
board.
check Letitia.
The Dallas Stephen, East Texas has
Nope, nothing. All right, I'm going to put some gel top coat on the two nails I messed up. This is a 2-in-1, so it's got base and top coat in it. That's why it's just a one-step product. It works great. And it's HEMA-free. This is from Cosmic Nails. All right.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital works day after day.
Yeah, this sea glass looks like this, or Caspian Sea. It looks grayish.
Treatments that were invented within the walls of this hospital.
Not really sure why, but it does.
And St. Jude's not going to stop until every single person gets that chance to walk out the doors of this hospital and get to free.
This place is really showing us
I hope Patty's all right.
what could happen.
I'm a little worried about her.
Standing atop a hill after a long and grueling hike is easy to feel invincible. You push yourself to your limits and survive nature's sometimes unpredictable conditions. It turns out, even the most trailhearts can be caught unprepared.
Just doing a 1-minute cure.
Click the subscribe and like button. This is Outdoor Disasters.
Anybody have Galaxy Lemonade from Jules Dips? Purple to pink thermal with flakes.
Considered one of the most beautiful
Oh, thank you, Tara. Awesome. All right, I'll go do that today. Thank you.
It's a place of formidable landscapes, breathtaking waterfalls, towering granite rock formations,
I know they are charged us.
and vast, unspoiled alpine wilderness. There's something gorgeous around every corner. Famed environmentalist John Muir once wrote, "It is by far the grandest of all the special temples of nature I was ever permitted to enter." Towering 3,500 feet,
Looks like the cut has stopped bleeding for the most part here.
undisputed king of the granite monolith, and a mecca for daredevil rock climbing. One of the West's most photographed landmarks, half domes,
All right.
from every angle. Hardcore hikers can trek to its summit, or you can admire
Okay, I'm going to put some cuticle oil on.
vacation of a lifetime. Want to immerse yourself in the thrill of backpack or ski in one of the most beautiful places on earth. You'll find your place in Yosemite.
Somewhere in the Keys. This is a summer scent, and I'm in the mood for it. It's almost gone. But it smells like, it smells like it's rancid. It doesn't smell anymore. But I bought a new one, I think. So hold on, let me look. I think I have an unopened bottle somewhere. Hopefully I do. Let me take a quick look. Oh, I'm wrong. I don't. Oh no, it still smells pretty good, but it's on its way up, I can tell. I've had this though for a year and a half. Ah, here's my other. Oh no, that's a Train to Evergreen. That's not summer. All right, I guess I'm going with this one. Let me do my other hand too. Should I do for a sleeve? I'm screwed. I don't have anything this color. Although I have that Jolly Rancher one, but I think it's more pink. Let me look at it. The Jolly Rancher lace nail-free sleeve from Looney Designs is what I'm talking about.
is breathtaking. You gaze up at the mild pier from the valley floor. Then there it was, half dome and its distinct features. One side is a sheer face, while the other three sides are smooth and round, making it appear like a dome cut in half.
Yeah, I think it's too bright.
The star of the valley, towering nearly 5
Yeah, it's not the right shade. My peekaboos look like crap, you guys. They really do. They look pretty crappy, but whatever. I'm posting it anyway. I could do denim, white, black.
Then loaded their backpacks with gear, clothing, and food. It was a 2-mile march to the trailhead at half
Maybe I'll do this white lace sleeve here. They are? Okay. Awesome. All right. Maybe I'll do this sleeve, you guys. It's either this or that gauzy white one. But I think I'll do this one. I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to have to edit out that cut again. I just healed and was gone. And I cut myself again with a hand file. Like, geez.
They hooted, shouted, and yelled obscenities while scuffling like schoolboys to push each other off. All the while, several cumulus clouds in the eastern skies now had combined. And
Put my initial ring on from Pura Vida. And maybe that one.
They would be safe and dry in the cave in the thunderstorm.
No, not that one. Yeah, we'll do these. All right, here is the finished Manny ladies. I used Bellini as the glitter, Caspian Sea as my white. That kind of looks gray. And then the solid dip is called Flamingo. It's a bright coral / orangey color with holographic flakes in it. It's really pretty. So I'm not thrilled with how my Peekaboo nails came out. I should have stuck to Kendra's method, but I went back to how I did it when I first started doing them, and it was more work, and I'm less satisfied with the results. So sorry I didn't listen to my girl. You have cuts on all your fingers. So I shouldn't feel bad, is that what you're saying? I got that paper cut up here, but now I got that. That sucks. All right. Have a great afternoon, lovelies. I'm around if you guys want to chat or whatever. I will be around. I'm just going to go snap my pictures, and then usually I edit them, but then I'm around. So have a good afternoon, you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a Manny for One Color Wednesday tomorrow. Don't forget, you guys, to send me your pictures too, okay, when you're done. Love you all. Bye.